As we all know, in this room, we like to cover topics. So today's topic is all about winning and not always winning. We've got to remember that there are hundreds and thousands, probably, bodybuilders on earth. There are only a few competitions per year, really, in each country. Not every person is going to be the winner. So we can go down two different avenues. When you don't win, it doesn't mean failure. If you have made progress, if you have brought a physique to stage that is the best version of what you could have potentially brought to stage, that is a win. And potentially that sounds like a loser's mindset and what someone would always say if they're not able to win. But I've been on both sides of the coin. When I first started bodybuilding, I didn't win my first show, and then I had 3 years where I didn't lose a show, apart from the one time that I didn't win my pro card. Then off the back of winning my pro card, I had another 3 seasons where I basically came last place, before then eventually being able to win a show. But I didn't let that derail me. I didn't allow for that to stop me from trying to achieve my goals, which was going to the Olympia. We're going to have to try and set a new goal now. It could have. I could have been really disheartened and upset and thrown in the towel because I wasn't winning shows, and that could have been also the case when I first started. But I love bodybuilding and I love the lifestyle that it creates for me. I like to eat well, I like to train, I like my physique to look great. I like to feel confident within myself of my own physique, of what I want it to look like, to be able to show it off. And potentially that is a little bit of vanity, but I don't think that anybody who does bodybuilding wouldn't do it if there wasn't an element of vanity in there. But I could have let it stop me from wanting to do what I love to do, and I didn't, because I love it and I love the lifestyle. And I think that if you are someone who truly does love bodybuilding for its process, the eating, the militantness of the schedule, the routine that it creates, the training styles and kind of routine within training that creates, the look that you look like, I think that it's something that will stay with you forever. Potentially, obviously not bodybuilding competitively forever, but something that you do as a lifestyle long term, because it's something that you do enjoy. So if you are someone who does their first show, doesn't win, it doesn't matter. Go away, build a physique that potentially then could win. And I'm not saying that someone's always going to end up a winner, but I do think that where your mind goes, your body will follow. It's like, I do genetically grow very well, but genetically I wasn't blessed with a very muscular physique. So I've had to work my way to be able to get that. And I love that. I like the chase, I like the game, I like the challenge of being able to do that. And not all of us can win straight away. There's some incredible bodybuilders that didn't win straight away, and over time they built their way up. There's been people that have been able to win from the start, and that's great, that's fantastic. But we all have our different process, we all have our different journeys, we all have different genetics, we all look different. I would like to hope that the majority of us have people in our corner that would eventually at some point turn around and say, look, I don't think it's happening. Maybe we shouldn't put as much strain on your body that competitive bodybuilding creates, whether that be as a natural or as an unnatural. But again, if that person doesn't care if they're never going to win and they just like doing it because they like doing it and they keep on giving absolutely everything, then so be it. So moral of the story is, you won't always win. You also may not win in your first go, but don't let that stop you from trying to achieve the things that you want to. I could have been put off from my first show. I could have been put off from the 4 pro shows where I basically came last, before eventually being able to obviously achieve some good results. So take your time, build your muscle. Bodybuilding is something that you get better at over time. It's something that you need to put consistent habits in for a long period of time. Can't be cheating on your diet, can't be doing half-assed sessions, can't be 1 minute thinking, oh yeah, I want to be 100%, the next minute I don't want to. That's not going to create a winning physique or a winning mindset, or for you to be able to achieve what you want to, unless you obviously are very genetically blessed. So you need to put in the effort. You need to be mentally strong. You need to make sure that you give your absolute everything. And if you want to achieve something, you'll do absolutely anything in your power in terms of the effort that you give to be able to achieve the things that you want to, because that's what we love. Consistency, effort, and trying to achieve your goals.